Hey, how's it going, guys? 3% Ninja here, and welcome back to some Alan Wake 2 action, man. We are back once again. I got too many games I'm playing right now. I really do, because I got the Spider-Man, the Marvel Spider-Man 2, of course. Everyone loves that game, and I love it because the game is absolutely incredible. But I also have Jusant, which I'm trying to finish tonight, to be honest, because it's 6 chapters to it. Sorry, I got a little bit of bubbles in the old stomach here, aesthetic and whatnot. Um, I got 2 more chapters of Jusant, and it is such a great and chill game. I don't want to rush it, but I may finish it tonight. It didn't have it upload over time. Streets of Rogue is still an ongoing thing until all the characters are completed. If you're only watching this, you're probably like, what are this guy talking about? But anyway, we're playing Alan Wake 2. Let's get to the horror. Let's get to the scary, shall we? Well, a little bit, or in the investigative side of things, or whatever. And I still want to check like the off-beating path to see if there's like a box or anything I can pick up to get some more supplies. Doesn't seem to be the case, so let's go ahead and continue on. Screwdriver? No. All right, I had the actual key for this.
In the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
They missed. Oh, who are these characters?
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old.
Excuse me.
What's with that face?
I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
Oh man, they got comedy in this game too.
Right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie.
Sweetie pie.
Our family, the Andersons, Vikings, gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin.
Ah, the Great Father, Odin. Okay.
Long lost mortified Thor.
Isn't it supposed to be Thor?
He is your grandfather, and I am the old.
The All Father. That's right.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
All right, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some dialogue, right? We're gonna have some conversations. Are we done?
To keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime
All right, cool.
at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
All right, he's basically just told me to move on. Jesus.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Dear Deerfest is almost here, which means...
Oh no.
Shopping! The prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade clothes. Clothes created by the award-winning team at Kalevala.
He seems so bored, man. Like, why am I here?
Trophy for best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float
Oh
design.
no. It's so bad.
We can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends.
He really doesn't want to be there.
Partner or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your Scenaria. Our floats punch up any special
He's like me.
why take
I couldn't pronounce that word either, man. What was that?
many, many happy customers.
Oh, okay. I can't watch the all of it forever. I don't know how long the commercial is.
People liked it.
Such a shame.
Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock your filthy.
Oh no. It's so bad, man. You gotta love it though. Okay, we're back to the scares, I guess. This is a decent house. Not bad. Not a bad setup. Pretty old. You would expect like a really old person to be living here, you know? It's pretty small, but it has everything that you need. Nice. All right. I think that's all we're getting from that. Let's see. Let's go this way. What else do we have to look for? That's going to be surrounded. Can't do anything there. Where am I at exactly? This is not my trailer, is it?
Reeks of booze.
Nice.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
So I guess this is my trailer then?
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room.
Okay, this is my trailer. I don't want to progress the story yet, so I will be leaving this trailer for a second. I want to check around because I feel like if I progress the story or something's going to happen, I want to check around to see what this place has to offer. Games like this, it kind of like takes you out of it, depending on. This is a different spot. It's exactly the same though. What's this? I guess I'll read it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We are doing great and busy as ever. The big city, Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's been doing well in school. She's had her own pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of our, I was about to say our little girl, but it says my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chassis lounge would be so hard? All's going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is doing well with you too. Love, Megan. Okay. Who just puts their toilet paper just like, ugh. Is that a sink full of pills? Good Lord. Oh, there was a body inside the freaking tub. And instead it's like a whole bunch of bleach bottles or something. This isn't Silent Hill. So I guess you won't see that. How do you increase your inventory space? Just be busting down doors. All right, I think I'm ready to start the actual thing. If anything happens, it's fine. I can't be searching around this area forever, you know? Story progression is a thing that needs to happen. All right, guys, hold up. I'm stuck on something. Seems like, there we go. A wheelbarrow. Oh, I can talk to you guys now.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson? Odin Anderson. The old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Odin, Saga, all Norse-inspired, plus the same last name. A coincidence?
I love the Norse mythology.
Did the
It's
horror
so
story
cool.
change their names to match mine? So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh.
No wonder why it's
Thanks for your
full of
help.
beer.
Anytime, kiddo.
The smell of beer.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. My little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh,
Moonshine.
gods. You want some?
No thanks.
I was actually thinking I would like to try some one day. Moonshine is so popular.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottom. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind.
All right, guys. All right, let's get in here. Do what needs to be done, if anything.
A pen book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Oh. Our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you that we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We're ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use the insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks. Hold on. Was there another? Old gods of Asgard. He looks different, younger. It's Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, and I have no idea who that is.
Vaughn. Logan used to love her music.
Logan Anderson.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
And his nice drawing. Mom, FBI, with 2 guns. Yo. Artist over here.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cold of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Costello brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Local girl drowns.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Uh-oh.
Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are.
I don't think he's gonna stay. Oh, he is. Oh, never mind. He's gone.
Mulligan is a cultist?
He's walking.
What the fuck is going on here?
He's got the speed. He's got the flash speed. Oh, there he is.
Two? God damn it. And now they're all taken.
All right, hold on. Before I follow him. Quick save. All right, he went this way. I wonder if I'm wasting bullets. Or if I have to shoot
It
him.
wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Where you at, brother? I just want to talk. There's two of them. I don't know what's happening, but this is a new area. Let me just check something real quick. Nice. I think I need to go inside, but what's on the outside though?
There's
Anything?
another lunchbox.
Wait, she said something about a lunchbox. Hey! Nice. Be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist or something. Who's writing those? Nice, another flare that I'll never use. It's starting to pick back up.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
I doubt I just find it just like sitting somewhere, Saga. It says whatever it is you're doing, stop. I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside Smiley's coffee shop doesn't help me. Thanks everyone for your valuable info. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Emo ignored it. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death. Hold on. And who pick up mustard over ketchup? Oh man. I shouldn't be reading these emails. If someone taught me not to read emails, it was definitely Streets of Rogue. Alright. Well, I'm gonna check around a little bit more before I check that door. Maybe I can use the screwdriver to pry it open. If not, then it's all good. Where's my flashlight? There we go. I had to use it in order for me to, well, have it out, I
That's a
guess.
good deer.
There's probably an achievement for petting every deer. It's gotta be. Like, why can't you do it then? Nice. Nothing. Maybe I got too many items? I'm too well off and they don't give you more items? A manuscript page.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker.
Yeah, you know what? I don't really care about those. I'm sorry if you do. It's kind of boring. Get me back into the gameplay.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Wow, these symbols. There's no way I would guess them either. What if I just like did this and then like it worked? All right, that's not gonna work. Okay, somebody says something about the passcode, right? Hold on. Can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. The smiley coffee cup. Look inside. Huh. Okay. We got the two Doritos facing. Oh. All right. So we got the two Doritos facing up and down. So hourglass, basically. And then a tilted hourglass. And then a. Okay. So Doritos tilted. And then just two triangles. Okay, I'm thinking two triangles first, and then the Doritos tilted in this way, and then there we go.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Nice. As a just in case, I'll at least hear the door open. Empty.
There's a basement. A fuse. Could come in handy.
Nice. She's playing smart. I do want to use the shoebox. I feel like I got too much stuff. I got too many crossbows, I think. I should keep those. I guess I'll keep everything else. Yeah. I will move one of these. Quick save me? Actually, do me a real save. Okay. The light switch was found, washed up with the lake. It's not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out his heart, stick that thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is going to work. I marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes. By our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. This is the cult's process. Their ritual. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Okay. I probably got to go into the dark place. The case board. The cases. And that's the nursery rhymes. The story. I got 5 clues on this. The cult of the tree. 8 on this. Okay. It's all on these. I feel like you don't really need to do those though. Like it's gonna solve itself once you finish it. And then she just placed it all. She placed it all herself.
Shit.
Well, if she called the basement creepy, then yeah, this something's gonna go down here. All right, I got a shotgun. I got the crossbow. I got good enough ammo.
Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker.
Oh. Well, that's not creepy at all. I guess I'll pick this up and nothing happens. I'm completely safe.
They took it. They're playing with me. I was so close.
Profiling.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
That makes sense. It's not out of the ordinary for a cult to have more than one leader, I suppose.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here. Like
Wait. Say that last part again, please.
Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
You said something about left this monster here to stop her. All right, I think I'm safe here. Profiling.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, bearing the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Did you just say shitty pastrami sandwich? Oh man.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready.
The giant?
Logan drowned. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We would watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left it.
Yeah, that last part. Left it there to stop her. There's a giant I need to fight, huh?
A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Can't come in here though. I'm safe. Giant, where are you? I'm ready to shoot you in the face. Oh, wait. This changed up. This wasn't like this before. Giant fork and a piece of pie. Nice. Let the moon hit the sky like a big old pizza pie. It's amore. Oh, snap! Oh, I found the giant. Excuse me. Coming this way. Oh, crap. I finally used it.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Woo! I wonder if that was supposed to be harder. I definitely didn't let it be harder than what it was. Yeah, you got messed up, brother. Like, you got tore to shreds. Holy. You're lucky I can't duck. Otherwise, there will be a tea bag. I got my teacup here. Now all he needs is a tea bag. Is that something that interests you, my friend? All right, let me get out of here. We're done.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's a parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade float. Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Ah, he needs a knife. Oh, that knife! The fake one, I think. Mask?
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
I seen a mask in a locker.
Not sure what Puko means, but...
The Kuko! I knew it! The Kuko's the knife. What's this?
I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Okay. Well, let me see if that mask back here would work for this. I can't take the mask? No, I guess not. Is the mask right there, dude? Or any of these masks, honestly. Let me save. I'm a manual save on that because that fight went super well. All right. Also, let me get that flare back. That helped me so much that I feel like I should start using them. Okay. All right, then. We are out of here, I suppose, till we find more stuff.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
All right, so the Puko is the gift shop.
Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says.
Yeah, me neither. Scratched out. Really can't make out what it says.
Espresso Express. Got it.
Espresso Express. And
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
you got it. All right. Looks like I'm going back to the amusement park. Espresso Express. Well, let's go. It's pretty quiet. Yes, please. This thing's not on.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Oh, and I picked up a fuse earlier. Let's see. It's all coming together. Here we go.
The fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Nice.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
I don't know. I guess it's just random. Oh, it stopped. Nice. First try. First try. Okay, how do I duck? Oh, she ducks automatically. Oh, that's good. Can I shoot? Okay, you can't crouch and shoot, so that tells me I shouldn't worry about anything like coming after me. Or maybe I just have to run for it. And if it catches me, I die type of thing. There's another way to go. What am I doing here? Why am I even down here? Let's go this way. Oh, this is nothing. What is happening right now? Am I supposed to be here? I don't see anything. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Maybe there was something I was supposed to pick up before going down this way. Or maybe not. I'm so confused. What am I doing? Is it something in one of these rides? I feel like there's something I need to do. I didn't see anything down there. This might be a case in which I actually do have to go to the case board here.
This mug always cheers me up.
I want to go back to that note. I don't know, push the button again? Six. Oh, I don't think that means anything. I don't know, am I stupid? Did I just like... I don't know. Let's go down here one more time. Really check. I'm supposed to find something here. Let's exiting back up. Give it one more good walkthrough here. There's rope, cinder blocks. But that's it. Okay. All right. Nothing I need to destroy. Take me out. And I think this was a dead end. Yep. All right, I'm leaving. Don't really understand it, don't get it. I'll do the case board, I suppose. I got so many of these. I think they're all... Wait, hold on. The lunch boxes, the nursery rhymes, the murder at Cauldron Lake. I don't have anything for this. Fact and fiction? Alright, let's start putting these together, shall we? Logan's story.
Sense. No, that is not going on the board.
She scratched it out. I guess I can look at the other ones first.
Doesn't make sense.
Isn't that part of the story? My Life in Watery? Oops. I think I missed one. My connection with Odin. And that's it. Yeah. Cult of the Tree. There's so much for the Cult of the Tree, dude. I don't want to, like, spend all my time there. Alright, let's leave Espresso World. I don't really understand what they wanted me to do here. I can go back to that letter and find out what I'm supposed to even be finding here. Because honestly, I don't remember. Alright, let's leave. I don't get it, Espresso World. It wasn't far away. Like, it's literally right here. It's this right here. So, Espresso World, coffee shop, the motor control board. What's that even? What does that look like? Alright, let's look at the other ones first. I guess I'll come back to Espresso World. I don't understand where the motor control board is at. Let's get the Puko. It was that knife. I know I've seen it in here. There it is. It's right there. I can't pick it up. Is my game bugged? Isn't that the knife that I need to get? Hold on. Let me look at the goals again. Get the clicker from Mulligan and Thor and complete the overnight ritual. Yeah. Maybe they want me to do the cases. They want me to do these. I kind of feel like my game is bugged a little bit. Crossbow. Boats lodged into enemies will attract... Wait, what? Boats lodged into enemies will attract bullet fire near them. That's crazy. You telling me if I shoot somebody with a crossbow, I can't miss? Fires 2 boats before needing to be reloaded. That's incredible too. Reloading after every boat sucks. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further, increase damage. I don't care about the auto fire. Does increase damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded. Kill enemies to restore health. I'm feeling a little stuck, to be honest. Alright, so I can't pick up the Puko, which I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Is that knife. Alright, so let's leave the gift shop. I don't know what's happening there. Where else did I have to go? There definitely was another place. I've definitely been over here before. What is this place? The Latte Lagoon? I can't go down there. Oh, man. I feel completely stuck here. There's nothing. I don't get it, man. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Because that'll be rude. Okay. I think I need to reset. I am convinced that my game is a little bugged. Something, I should have found something. So you know what I will do? I will save the game. Or maybe there's like... So I'm supposed to have something to put in his hand. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to put the knife in his hand. The mask on his face. See, that's the Kuko. That's the thing. And then... Oh, hold on. Get the clicker. I don't think any of this stuff is going to work. I don't know what this needs. And the knife. Swing, swing, swing. The only thing I can think of, like literally the only thing I can think of, is that I need to go in here and I got to solve something. It's not anything like profiling. This will be great for, or maybe I needed to see a manuscript.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Natki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Art was the key. Did you figure something else, Saga? Do you got it? Do we have this? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and I'm gonna come back to this. Find out like what I need to do. I'm gonna save it, come back to it on the next episode. Guys, thank you for watching. I am gonna call it an episode here. And maybe get into some a little bit of Jusant action, and then come back to this with a fresh brain. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, consider dropping that like, or don't. It doesn't really matter, honestly. And it just lets me know that you guys like the video. It doesn't do anything more than that. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye, and be good people.